The Cowtown Marathon is happening this weekend, and despite some chilly weather, the Saturday and Sunday event will draw thousands of runners and walkers to Fort Worth. This will be the 47th race weekend, and it is always a huge event. Saturday will host the 5K and 10K events, and then Sunday will host the half, full, and ultra marathons. Marathoners will make a loop from Fort Worth's Cultural District to the Stockyards, and then through downtown, and then back over to TCU. So, of course, there are going to be plenty of road closures. So behind me is a look at kind of the Saturday different courses. So the 5K race is there on the left. The 10K race is going to be on the right. They're expected to start right around 7 o'clock and then 7:45 in the morning. And here's a look at several of the closed streets during those events. So Montgomery Street, Monticello Drive, North Bailey Street, Carroll Street, Foch Street, and West Lancaster Avenue. Now, road closures will mainly be restricted to the Cultural District and the West 7th area on Saturday, and those early races are expected to be done by about 9 o'clock in the morning. And then here's a look at the Sunday map behind me. Now, it's obviously a longer race, so it's going to take a much longer space. Races start at about 7 o'clock in the morning at the Will Rogers Memorial Center, and the marathon race kind of starts in that Cultural District and then proceeds all the way up towards the Stockyards, then down towards Main Street, over towards the Fort Worth Zoo, and then back around through TCU's campus, and then back towards the Trinity. But with a race that big, of course, there are so many road closures on Sunday you need to watch out for. Some of them include West Lancaster Avenue, North University Drive, North Main Street, Houston Street, West Magnolia Avenue, and University Drive. So if you are making plans in Fort Worth this weekend, you can find a full list of all of those road closures on the Cowtown Marathon website. The Sunday races are expected to be wrapping up around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So at that point, then those road closures will start wrapping up too. But honestly, if you're a runner and you're racing this weekend, the weather is going to be honestly pretty beautiful.
It really is, you know, and I was looking back at our records over the past like 4 to 5 years. It's been in the 70s and 80s when they were doing the marathon, going a little bit further back to around 2018, 2019. That's when it was in the 30s, 40s, and 50s out there. But as Madison said, pretty ideal running conditions. If you're headed out tomorrow morning for those races, getting out there around 7 a.m., we'll have temperatures in the upper 20s. By 10 a.m. we're back into the mid 30s. We will have a mix of some sun and clouds during the first part of that race, and then partly cloudy skies in the afternoon. But this is going to be our first day of a significant warm up. We'll get highs back to near 50 degrees for Saturday afternoon. A couple of spots may hold out in the upper 40s, but either way, it's going to feel really nice.